Hi, welcome to another edition of Teachnology's Video Tips for Teachers. This week we're looking east, we're looking at China. If you're looking for lesson plans, worksheets, all types of teacher resources or web quests that have to do with China, you should come to our website. You'll find a ton of great stuff. If you remember, this week we have a China workbook collection. It covers the culture, the people, the geography behind China, the climate, also the great people and the contributions China has made to the world. A lot of great reading activities and a lot of unique activities. You should check that out if you're not a member. If you're a member, go ahead and download them anytime you want. Also this week we're featuring our Math Bingo Card Maker, which allows you to instantly put math problems into bingo cards. Real simple, real easy, click point and you're good to go. So please check that out. If you haven't considered becoming a member, you should probably consider it. It will make your day a lot easier. I know it makes my day easier. This week we're going to give you some ideas for incorporating China in your classroom through a bunch of lesson plans, lots of projects. So let's get to it. The first idea we have for you is to have students determine an animal that their personality kind of represents. And then what you do is have them research how to make an origami structure from their animal. So that's a good little thing for you. The second tip we have for you is to have students learn to write their name in calligraphy. Really neat activity. It's a lot of fun. It can get messy, so just be aware of that. Tip number 3, the third idea you may want to use in your classroom is to have a debate on censorship. A lot of students in this time and age don't understand that there are some countries where you can't say everything that you want to say. So it's always good to take a look at that and help them understand that. Tip number 4 is to construct a great wall. Now this could be obviously a very great wall, or it could just be a small model. And in the process of constructing the wall, help students understand why the Great Wall was built in China. Tip number 5 is to create various cultural statues. Now they can relate to China, they can be of other cultures as well. What you can do along the way though is look at the history of the statues that have been built in China. Tip number 6 is to create a dancing dragon. Now you could go all out and create those dragons that cover multiple people, but there are a lot of things available, and you'll see them on our website, where you can create little hand puppet dancing dragons, kind of to celebrate Chinese New Year. There's a lot of different things you could do with that. Tip number 7, and you'll find this on our website, is to make Chinese lanterns. They are relatively pretty easy and inexpensive to make. Great project. Tip number 8 is a great one. Actually, you may get students to bring home their homework one day, and that's to make a homework scroll. If you look on our website, you'll find a craft area where you can make, or learn to make through the directions there, scrolls. Have them write their homework on their scroll. Tip number 9, it can be a writing activity, it could be a verbal activity, it could just be a discussion. And that would be, how would my life change if I were to move to China? Tip number 10 is to become pen pals with a Chinese classroom. These are becoming available. There are plenty of English-speaking classrooms out in China. Just do a little research and I'm sure you'll find your way. Well, we want to thank you for stopping by, taking a quick look. We'll see you again next week. Check our website again for tons of lesson plans and resources. Have a great week.